This is one of the most easiest illustration you can ever illustrate in Sketchbook tutorial, because all we are going to do is a lot of copy paste, and we are starting off with screen resolution of 2860 into 2080, and this is a landscape illustration. And today I'm in a little bit hurry, so I thought I'll do this a much simpler illustration. So we are filled the layer using the fill bucket option, and then I added a new layer to draw a mountain. We are using fountain pen, and with a freehand style we're just going to add a mountain and fill it. And then I have added a new layer beneath the mountain layer to paint the cloud. For paint the cloud, I'm actually using coarse watercolor to add the shadow, the depth, or you can say it as a background. And then I'm adding one more layer to add the highlight layer. With the help of a wash brush, I'm going to slowly blend it across. Also, this illustration happened to illustrate in just 11 minutes, and I'm so happy how this has turned out. I'm slowly blending it from inside to outside. I'm blending the highlight layer, not the base layer. So once I am happy with how the base layer, the highlight layer looks like, I can actually can blend it across by merging both the layer, but I just thought to let it go because I was happy with the final cloud layer. Also, for painting the cloud, you just have to make sure the size, opacity of flow and strength of the brush. Also, if you're using stylus, you should actually keep in mind the pressure sensitivity of it, because I'm using Apple Pencil 15. This kind of working fine for me, and it's depend upon which type of stylus, or if you're illustrating in phone, you can be doing based on your preferences. And now that I have almost done blending the cloud, I'm happy. It looks so realistic here, and I decided to change the mountain color because it felt a little bit off with the cloud layer intact. So once we are done doing this, I'm going to change the layer color of the mountain, and then I'm going to copy paste the cloud layer and invert it on the top bit of the illustration. We are actually halfway to the illustration itself. So now that I have changed the color of the mountain, I'm going to copy paste invert the cloud layer in a new layer to make it look like a cloud above. Hope you are enjoying this illustration so far. Yeah, I've not really introduced myself. I'm Rena. I'm the content creator, illustrator, podcaster, and a newsletter writer for this channel. And I'm happy to meet you all. Hope it's same from your end. We are drawing the moon, and for the moon, we are going to add a layer above the backdrop layer. And with the help of draw style circle option, I'm going to draw a big circle and then fill it using the fill bucket option. And I'm going to select the gray shade or the blue shade from the palette, and I'm just going to slowly add across the moon, and I'm going to use a wash brush to slowly smudge it across. Moon is one of the most easiest way you can actually state. Actually, I thought of making it like a big crescent moon, but I thought let it be. The big moon actually kind of bring this entire illustration to life. So once I'm done blending, I'm going to use cashmere eraser to remove the rough edge of the moon, and then I'm just going to use the help of draw style circle option, draw a big circle and remove the edge. It kind of looked like a little bit realistic. Also, if you want to add shadow to the moon, you can definitely use fluor brush and just tint the half of or 3/4 of the moon, 1/4 of the moon onto the right. It may look more realistic. We are on to the final bit of the illustration. I'm using a dry ink brush here to actually draw my favorite tree, and this is just one straight line and few diagonal line from the main branch itself. Just you have to tweak from inside to outside, one strike in a curvy way, and then you will get this beautiful tree across. And for this, we are just going to copy paste and repeat the same till we are filled with a complete bit of a mountainy of a tree here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this illustration. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to my newsletter, which is a free newsletter from my inbox to yours on every Saturday, where I talk about what happened in this week and how are we going to tackle the upcoming week. Something, it is basically the art of life, how we can become a better person as we are, how we can enjoy our life while we are part of this chaotic moment. And also being creative is something which is helpful in maintaining our creative zone in our brain side, and also it will help us balance our emotion as we bend it down in a form of painting. So if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you are subscribed to this channel, thank you very much. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please make sure to subscribe. It means a lot to me. And also, there is a lot of illustration in the pipeline requested by my subscriber. I'll definitely do it in upcoming weeks, and please make sure to stay along this journey. And also, I'm just going to draw one big tree followed up by a few more tiny trees, making it look an illusion of you're taking an image and there's so much tree at a distance, and we have a mountain and we have this full moon with a cloud here. So even you can change the color of the moon by making it pink or blue. It's up to you, making it like a pink moon or blue moon. And once you want to make any more changes, you can definitely, if you happen to illustrate this, just tag me in your Instagram, because I love to share it with my community through a newsletter, that we actually appreciate each one of us for being whoever we are, not really judging out, and we just want to have a community full of like-minded people. And this is a bit where it is not in any speed. I'm just doing it in my own pace. Like I said, the entire illustration took me around 11 minutes from starting to end. And if you are someone at a beginner, I'll make sure that you take your sweet time to slowly illustrate. And definitely, if you want to make a just a single video on how to draw cloud, how to draw moon, just let me know in the comment. I'll be happy to take that in a future content in this channel. We are almost done with adding the trees. We are just going to finish up with few more, and then we will be hopping on to the final one, that is to just add few sparkle. We are not making sparkle star, but just a tiny bit of a lighter shade, and then around the moon layer, and then we are done with this illustration. Hope you guys have enjoyed the illustration. See you all tomorrow. Till then, have a great life, enjoy yourself. Don't ever take anything to your art, because life is just messed up and nobody is doing extraordinary. Whatever they're doing, I think they are just being a pain to themselves, and then using those pain to channel to become whatever the person they want to become. So if you are ever going through any of the tough bit of your life, just hold on to that, learn something new, evolve yourself, become the best of you can, become strong, become mentally powerful, and there you are. You will almost be able to achieve anything you want. Just become who you want to. Don't let your focus deviate by other people's opinion. See you all tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye bye.